Hello friends and welcome back to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. We are here on Monday, which means new weekly quests, new daily quests. Oh, Cinnamoroll has a quest for us too. We'll have to find out what that is about. We're gonna gather our daily stuff that we gather every day. The Jamboree is going on right now, which is why we're in this adorable little dress with our little leaf hat that's some kind of fruit leaf, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna start out by gathering up this stuff. We're gonna check into those quests. We're going to be looking for the Tophat Gudetama because there's a new one of those out for the week. We're gonna be checking on our flowers. We've been making a little bit of progress with flowers, and over the weekend we got Keroppi's little frog friends, all three of them, to move into the island. So they've got a quest for us too. We're going to be checking that out. Hello, May. Welcome in. How are you today? On this Monday, this lovely Monday. Hello, welcome in, Shadow Milk. So happy you could be here. All right, we are, gonna just kind of start out by walking around. Cinnamoroll just passed us by, and he does have a quest for us today. We should check in. Oh, Island Spirit, hello. She always surprises me because she's so big. Let's just check in and see how we're doing with the Gudetamas over here. You need to snap 10 more to get your next reward. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be finding some new places with some new Gudetamas. Somehow always at work. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't give a lot of notice most of the time on these live streams. So, oh, there's Cinnamoroll. Let's go ahead and grab him and see what he's doing. Oh, good. You're just in time to help. I think his is the weekly friendship quest, so I'm not sure. I have a secret plan for today, and I think you would enjoy it too. Ooh, I do. I love secret plans, but like... Island Spirit, you want to move out of the way? Would you like to come with me? I love a secret plan. Our first stop is at the comedy club. I'll see you there. Oh yeah, we love it if they start at the comedy club too. Finally able to catch a live stream. Yay! Okay, well, why is everybody not at work today? Is there a holiday that I don't know about? Let's see here. So I have been working on the flowers around the island, and we've switched up what some of the characters are collecting just because we're getting really close. It's just 4 days now until the DLC drops and the new update, so we're trying to just make sure that we get as much of as many materials as we can get before that happens, because we don't know what the new quests are gonna hold for us. You just finished your dailies. Oh, awesome. Okay, so last time you guys had me make this cabin with all of our little machines in it, which I have to say has been super handy. I've been using it a lot over the weekend. It's really good for doing the daily quests when, you know, like one person wants you to make a milkshake and one person wants you to make a potion or whatever. So we've got all our little machines in here and been able to just come knock out those daily quests. In fact, let's go see what our daily quests are right now. Oh, why did this one get taken away? Because Keroppi is busy. Oh, because we started the Cinnamoroll one. Okay, so we're going to have to do those in an order then. But here's our daily quests. Giving gifts, as always. My Melody always has us doing that. So we need to cook a joke soda. We do have a couple visitors on the island today. Is it worth it to get? Well, I don't know because we haven't played it yet. But based on the rest of the game, I'm going to say yes. So, yeah, Barry, is that Barry? Let's see who's visiting today. My Melody told me there's 2 visitors today. It's, yeah, Barry is visiting today, so we need to make sure we go say hi to them. And I think it was, yeah, Gory. Okay, so she's over in Mount Hothead. And then she said 2 people were coming soon. It's Washimi and the one that we just made a cabin for, which I can never remember their name. This one. Poran. Yeah, so she's coming soon, and Cherry is coming soon. So, super fun. We're getting all kinds of... So we made the cabin for Poran on Friday, but she hasn't been here yet, so... Hey, Carol. Oh, hey, Carraleigh, how are you doing? I'm eating right now, but I'm going to play. Okay, awesome. Hi, Laura. Welcome. Yeah, totally Switch Lite compatible, as far as I know. I believe it's compatible with anything that you can play this game on, which includes, it's in, like, the Apple Play Store. In fact, I meant to go and check before I got on here to see if they were all releasing. I know it's releasing on a different day for at least one of the systems, and I feel like it's PlayStation, maybe? I can't remember exactly. I should have looked it up. I guess I could look it up right now. We're gonna make a soda, though. Let's make a soda. And so one thing that I have had to learn coming in, with all the stuff in the cabin here, you have to press a different button on it to make it than you do when you're doing it outside. So I keep going into build mode, like, every time I go to do something. Alright, but they are giving us jam jars, which is super awesome, and they're still giving us erasers, so we can get... let me look at this DLC thing, though. Excuse my loud keyboard. Let's see, DLC release. And it's Wheat Flower Wonderland. September 18th for Switch and Steam, and then October 2nd for PlayStation 5. And Apple Arcade, I guess they get it the same day. So yeah, it is PlayStation that gets it a different day, a little bit later. But everybody else should be getting it on Thursday, and I'm so excited to see what's in it. You know what? We just went out of there, and we probably have to craft something else. You're getting bored with New Horizons? And you're stuck in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh no, what are you stuck on in Tears of the Kingdom? I love Tears of the Kingdom. I was just thinking about playing that again just over the weekend. Let's see, cook espresso, or not playing it again, but going in and just playing some more where I left off. We need to make an espresso for Gory, so let's do that. We're like the slowest cookers ever over here. Alright, an espresso. Done. So is that going to be her 5th star? I'm not sure. Quest complete. Quality caffeine. Okay. Must not have been. Nothing else popped up there. Okay. I think she's only been to the island 3 or 4 times. So, alright. And we have one more, which is Critter Companion. Catch any critter for Keroppi. Okay, we can definitely do that too. Not a problem. There's critters running around everywhere. Oh my goodness, and they chose right now to start mowing outside, so if you guys can hear that, I apologize. They'll go by quick, but they might be by a few times, just FYI, if you can hear it. Okay, so we're kind of... Oh, let's look at the weekly quests really quick too and see, because there's usually something we have to be gathering up. Oh, no, we don't have anything to gather this time. We gotta make some desserts, which we should have done in the cabin over there, and give some gifts to Peckle. Okay, we can absolutely do that. Where were we supposed to meet Cinnamoroll? At the comedy club. Alright, let's get ourselves over there. It's not too loud? Okay, that's good. You don't have... the Wind Temple, you don't have the travel points in Rito Village. Oh yeah, Sidon. Yeah, the companions are so good in that game. It's like super helpful when you're getting in battles and stuff. That's such a good game, I miss playing it. Okay, let's get in here and see what Cinnamoroll's doing. You already played today, but one question. Do you only get jam at 1 game per day? Yes. You only get jam at 1 game per day, but you do get jam, like extra ones from giving gifts and stuff. So if you give gifts, you should get more. Wait, is this who we were supposed to talk to? Or was Cinnamoroll, I call him that all the time. Or was Cinnamoroll in here and I totally missed him? Let's see, the bird is the word. I guess he was in here and we totally missed him. There he is, okay. I'm just totally distracted, just walking around. Alright, the first step is to make hot cocoa. I think we'll need about 6 of them for my plan. Ooh, okay, 6 hot cocos. We can do that. Oh, you know what? We haven't picked this trash up in a while. We should pick that up too. I always forget to do the little recycling plant. But we have like a bunch of coral keys now, and I haven't run into an unopened coral chest in a while. If you have his shield on with the Zora weapon. Yeah, I mean, he really does. You know, where I use those guys the most is down in the underground, the below ground place. I like having those guys with me down there because they are super a lot of help. See, now I'm pushing the wrong button because you have to use a different button when it's inside the cabin. I'm gonna get myself so confused with that. When you're in the comedy club or somewhere, you press Y to use the machines, but if you're inside the cabin, you have to press A because Y takes you into decorating mode. It's super confusing. Alright, wonderful! We're all ready! Let's start by giving one to hang it on. Oh, okay, we're gonna give out some hot cocoa. Here you go, hot cocoa, just for you. Who doesn't love a good hot cocoa? For me, how sweet! What's the occasion? Just bringing a little joy to our friends today, for fun. Oh, I like that. What are you up to today? Just working on my set. Why did the horse cross the road? Oh no. To visit his neighbor. Well done. Well done. I like that one. I'm sure the show will be a success. Good luck with your jokes, hanging it on. Where are you off to next? We'll go visit my Melody next. Nice. Okay. Alright, but yeah, I think I have some gifts for hanging it on in my pocket. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. Well, we don't have any made for him. Wait, we have some for Cinnamoroll, though. We can give him some of his favorite. And I think, if I was paying attention right, that does get us an extra jam jar. So there's the boxes times 3. Yeah, so you get 1 jam jar for giving gifts. It's super helpful. Oh, let's get up here. Oh wait, let's collect the rest of this milk while we're here. Oh, I forgot I don't have big challenges with me right now. I'm used to picking things up automatically. The trash box doesn't work outside the comedy club? Oh, I thought you could make one to put somewhere else. That's so weird. Have you tried it like in somebody else's cabin? Let's see if it works in there. Let's just go over here since we're right here. Oh, you know what? Let's play the sea pony race. This can be our game for the day. Usually I go do the crane game in Merry Meadow, but we'll play the sea pony race today. The Null is excited for you to play and earn jam jars for the Jam Jamboree. Spend a game ticket to watch the races? Yes, we will. Who are we gonna pick as our winner? Which sea pony do you think will win? I'm betting on the small one today. I know, I wish more of the characters had mermaid tails too. It's so weird that some of them don't. Okay, go little small sea pony, go! Hurry, oh no, everyone's passing you. Oh, yeah, get some speed, there you go. Don't let him get past. Go, 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 go! Yay! He won! Nice. Your sea pony won first place. Here's the grand prize. Ooh, what did we get? A Nordic standing lamp. Fancy. Jam on. Nice. Alright, there's our 5 jam jars for playing today too. Sweet. Okay, so that's our ones for playing the game. Do we need some air? Nope, we're good. I know, they got in the front just in time, didn't they? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna... Ooh, we have a ton of trash in our pocket. We'll just put all of it over. Isn't it nice to know we've been walking around with all this trash in our pocket? I forget when I pick it up. They shouldn't put these things so far apart. It is kind of weird, though, that they changed it. I mean, I kind of like that it's not trash all over the Rainbow Reef anymore. But it seems kind of weird that you just go in the comedy club and collect the trash. I don't know. I guess they had to give it to you somewhere. Alright, so we got 9 more coral keys and a bunch of coral spores, which I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing with those either. We've planted them in all the places that you can. So I guess unless you wanted to be changing them out, there's not really any reason to have more of those. Okay, so where are we going next? Oh, we're supposed to be going to My Melody, right? Let's, where are we? Oh, we're right above there. Okay, we'll just walk down. We'll walk. Here's some more flowers. We'll collect these. I haven't quite gotten around to all of the flower patches, but I have been trying, like, with the ones that I see when I'm out walking around, to try to thin them out a little bit and do the watering and the fertilizing so that we're getting more flowers of, or potential at least, for more. Oh, she's like floating over here. Oh no, she's not. It kind of looked like she was floating because of where her shadow is. Oh, I talked to her and I didn't give her a gift. When I was little, I was scared of the dark. So my mom gave a star map, Nightlight. Oh, that's cool. What can I help you with? I'm all set. I just meant to give you a gift. You need some hot cocoa out here on this night. It is nighttime. I don't think that we can place anything outside. And I haven't tried to place one anywhere either. Maybe we should try putting one of those in our little cabin full of stuff. Okay, so she asked us what we were up to. We're visiting and bringing hot cocoa to a few friends. It seemed like a nice way to spend the day. Or the night, since it's nighttime. What are you doing? Oh, I'm working on some new patterns for furniture. I'm thinking something pink. That makes sense. I'm sure it will be really cool. I love to see what you're working on. We'll be off, but we'll see you later. Next stop is finding Choco Cat. Okay, cool. I love these little quests. Cinnamoroll is like such an encourager. He just wants to go do nice things for people and brighten their day. Alright, Choco Cat is right down here. In his usual spots. He's still in his little scholastic outfit, which is super cute on him. Chocolate, my favorite! What an extremely pleasant treat. Thank you. Our pleasure. What are you working on, Choco Cat? Just some light reading. I thought it would be fun to learn about coconuts. Oh, coconuts, okay. Did you know the outer layer of a coconut is called an exocarp? No, I did not know that. Now I know. Okay. I always learn something just talking to you, Choco Cat. Enjoy your hot cocoa. We have more deliveries to make. Where are you going next? To find Keroppi. Alright, cool. So let's go find Keroppi. I'm assuming he's in his spot over in the spooky swamp here, so we'll just walk on over. Yeah, having them collect the stuff is so super helpful. I think it's, like, you have to complete certain quests to unlock all that, but we've got to the point now where we have them all, like, on autopilot, which is super nice. Okay, here's some cocoa for Keroppi. Do frogs like hot chocolate? I guess they do. Hi, Ebony. Welcome in. How are you today? Yum, hot cocoa. This is a surprising treat. It's nothing. Just thought it would be a fun way to spend the day. Actually, hot cocoa is probably perfect in the spooky swamp because it always looks so, like, damp and chilly there. What about you? What are you doing? I'm critter catching, then cleaning up a few things near the fishing well. Okay, cool. And after that, Bats Maru and I are watching a movie. That sounds fun. Are you two busy too? More plans today? Just one more stop. We'll see you later. Okay, he didn't say where we were going this time. We'll have to find out. But let's get our net over here and go ahead and try to catch a critter. I think Spooky Swamp is about the best place to catch a critter because they're kind of everywhere. There's always one over here in the pumpkins. Except I went the wrong way. I always do that too. Let's see. What did I just see over here? Oh yeah, star chest. Where was that? Okay, let's grab that. And then over here in the pumpkins. There's always a pumpkin spiceler over here. So we'll grab him, and that'll finish our quest for Keroppi. And we got another jam jar and a sports eraser. Awesome. I guess I need to go use the rest of those sports erasers before that goes away. Which, when does it go away? I haven't quite figured out how those work. Are they a certain number of days, like just actual days, or do they wait until you've collected all the daily gifts? Because let's look at the daily rewards. We're kind of still working our way through these. Like there's another cheerleader outfit and stuff. So we're kind of still on the Scholastic Celebration rewards. And there are some for Jamboree too. Oh, speaking of that, we got a new outfit yesterday, I think. Oh, wait a minute. How do we get in here? I think we need to put it on because it was hilariously funny. Let's find it. Oh yeah, there it is. We can be a little strawberry. Oh, too funny. Too cute. Look at us. Oh, we're a little strawberry. That's perfect for the Jamboree. Okay, we gotta figure out where Cinnamoroll went off to. He didn't tell us who he was going to see this time. Let's check our quest. Talk to Cinnamoroll. Okay, well we gotta find him on the map then. Where did he go? Oh, he's right down there on the path here. Let's find out where we're going next. There'll be a little strawberry running around. Did he stay there? Yes, he's still there. Okay, that's kind of a weird place for him to be. Okay, what are we doing over here? This looks like a good spot. Can I have one of the hot cocos? Absolutely. Thank you! These are such a tasty treat! Who's the last one for? Oh, of course! The last hot cocoa is for you! So we can enjoy them together! Thank you for delivering treats with me today! Everyone seemed to enjoy the hot cocoa! It was a nice surprise! I love little things that can spread joy to our friends! A worthwhile way to spend any day! Let's see. I hope your day is full of little joys, and big ones too. Aw, thanks, Cinnamoroll. He's so sweet. He's also apparently the softest and fluffiest thing on the island, according to our quest the other day. Hi, Bethany, welcome in. Or wait, you were already here, weren't you? I can't check. Oh no, you weren't. Okay. Hello. I can't keep track. Alright, let's see here. Let's take our little strawberry self over here. So, which jam do they have, and which one do you all like the best? If we're talking about real life, red plum jam is my favorite. I think it's really good. Let's see. Let's go to Tuxedo Sam's shop for a second. Because if we go look at the dye options, that tells us which jams are in the game. Or which ones we can change stuff to anyway. Because we can change our little Jamboree dress over here. I think I changed the bow one time before. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So we have strawberry. We have currant. Raspberry. Peach. Ooh, peach sounds good. Grape. Blueberry, gooseberry, apricot. Oh, the apricot's really cute too. We've got blackberry, sky jamboree dress. I don't know what kind of berries that is. I think that's just the sky. And rhubarb. Oh yeah, rhubarb is what I changed the bow to because I was trying to match something else with pink. So yeah, those are all the flavors in here that you can get your dress anyway. I don't know if we actually see those types of jam in the game. Does he have anything good for sale in here today? He should have. Oh, look at this. Strawberry Jamboree overalls. We absolutely need those. They're so cute. I think we might have some of those too in purple. I'm not sure. Although it says we only have one and that's the one we just bought. So maybe we didn't have them. All right. I don't see anything else that we need there today. We should check my Melody's shop too, because she's always got some kind of something that goes along with the event. And then we'll check into Keroppi's quest. see what's going on with our new little frog friends. You're a plain strawberry girl? Well, I mean, that's a really good choice too, to be honest. Oh, we got the little Keroppi dolls in here again. I feel like I should buy another one just because. Alright, Jamboree wagon. We're gonna buy one of those, even though we already have one. It never hurts to have multiples of these things. We're gonna get one more Keroppi doll. Just because it's cute. And we're out of these, so let's grab one of those. And what was this? A steamy bench inside corner. Okay, that uses our little steam drops, but we have plenty of them, seems like. So let's actually get, whoops, let's get 2 of these. Ooh, apple butter's good too. Oh man, you guys are making me hungry. Talking about all this food. Apple butter is delicious. All right, we don't have any of this Scholastic Celebration wallpaper, so let's get a couple of those. That'll use up some of our erasers. And what else is in here? What is this wall? The Nordic wallpaper. Well, we have one. I think we're okay with that right now. I don't want to spend too many of our materials right before the update and everything, so we'll keep it down to that. Even though we have like tons of most of them. You just never know, because y'all saw how much fertilizer and pollen we needed to open the greenhouse and get that upgraded. That was a lot. Ooh, speaking of the greenhouse, we should go over there, but we have to go see Keroppi first. I think we're up to getting that quest. Yes, mysterious critter, talk to Keroppi. Yes, we shall. Race ya? Oh, he wasn't racing. Okay. He was kind of heading this direction. He's probably headed to the mailbox over here to go somewhere else. Oh yeah, we have all these flowers around here too. Let's grab those. I'm trying to remember where I did all the thinning out. Ooh, we can check that while we're in the spooky swamp too, because I definitely did it with the ghost gleam flowers. Even though the hybrid one that we got, I don't know if you saw the community post, but we did get a warm pink ombre hybrid ghost gleam, but that was in the greenhouse. So we'll have to go check on that too. Hello, I was just about to head out to meet my friends. Have you met Ganta, Kairo, Suki, and Nobarun yet? Yes, we met them briefly, long enough to get them to move here. Then you should definitely come with me. They're the best. Okay, do they like catching critters too? Talk to Keroppi in Gemstone Mountain with his friends. Okay, so we're going over to Gemstone Mountain, I guess. Ooh, here's some music. An awkward moment. Alright. Seems like we already had that one. We haven't got too many new things. I did get a new recipe yesterday, though. Let me see if I can remember what it was. It was something that somebody wanted us to make for a daily quest, and I was like, wait a second, I don't have that recipe, so I had to figure it out. And yeah, I'm not remembering what it is. Oh, wait a second. Some of our little ghost gleams are over here. And there's a snow knoll, too. So many things to do on the way. Wait, where are our... Oh yeah, we're right next to them. Okay. We just didn't walk far enough. We're right over here. So we have some growing in. Let's go ahead and pick the ones that are here. And they were all white. Okay. We're going to water everything. And fertilize everything. I've been trying to get in here and do it every day. It's a lot. There are so many flowers on this island. Alright, so let's see if we can get over to Gemstone Mountain. I'll take the long way. Wait, where in Gemstone Mountain are they? Okay, they're right up... They're right up at where the dance hall is, so not too far. Not too far. We can go up right here. The little entrance we made. Okay. Here's some of the little nettles, and they're all growing still in purple. I'm not gonna mess with any of those right now. We could get stuck on fixing flowers like forever. So we'll try to stay on task here with our quest. So where are our little friends? Are they in the dance hall? They are in the dance hall. What are you doing in there? You're not gonna catch any critters in there. There they are. Oh, they're little. I didn't realize they're so little until they got next to us. So this is the dance hall. We come here in the evenings to boogie. I like the robots. They seem cool. Can I have a robot, Keroppi? You'll have to ask Peckle. I suspect I could build you one, Ganta. Perhaps Peckle has blueprints. I mean, for blueprints, maybe we should talk to Choco Cat. Oh, if you're building robot stuff, I want a mech suit and a jetpack. Oh wow, can I get one too? Huh? I don't know if... Oh, hi, it's Batsmaroo. Batsmaroo, what's he doing here? Is it movie time? Hey pals, what are we doing today? We're not sure yet. We were talking about robots. I'm gonna get a jetpack. You could get a really good view of the clouds with one of those. Sounds cool. Well, you could always hunt for the Tusky Leafler. The what? Oh yeah, the Tusky Leafler. It's super rare. Bright yellow, pink stripes, eyes as big as dinner plates. A new critter for my collection? Oh, and it's bigger than Keroppi. Wait, what? Let's go find it. Is he pulling our leg? Is he making this up? I feel like this is a wild goose chase. I think he's just trying to keep us busy. I don't know if there's any such thing. We'll find out though, I guess. Alright, where are we headed to? I guess we'll follow the frogs, unless they're going to the mailbox. Are they? No, we'll follow... Is this Keroppi? I can't tell them all apart anymore. I think this is Keroppi. We'll follow him. Ooh, there's a rockadoodler. Oh, we missed it. Wait, where are you going, Keroppi? Oh, he's trying to catch critters. Weird. Alright, let's check our quest log here and see what we're supposed to be doing. Catch a critter. Oh, okay. We can catch any critter. So we should have caught that rockadoodler then. Alright, let's see if we can find another one. Oh, there's another rockadoodler. Gotcha. Oh, wait. I pushed the wrong button. Now we got this. Alright, now we can talk to Keroppi. I'm going to grab this comic book, though. Where is he? He's over here trying to catch stuff again. Alright, what do we got going on with this? We didn't catch the right. This is definitely not what he was talking about. It wasn't pink or striped. Or pink striped. Whatever he said it was. That doesn't look right. Nah, no pink stripes. It was pink stripes. And it ain't big enough. Maybe we need to disguise ourselves to lure the Tusky Leafler out. Marvelous idea. Pick an outfit that says camouflage. Oh. We just got in our strawberry outfit. You're gonna make us change? Okay. Let's go pick an outfit that says camouflage. We are in the desert, so we're gonna have to pick something that blends us in over here. How about this one? That's pretty orange. The Dreamy Autumn hoodie and some Autumn Critter Catcher pants. That should help. What is this? Oh, it's a skirt. Okay. We'll put on the Autumn Newsy hat too. That should blend us in the desert pretty good. Yeah, you can barely see us now. I spy with my little eye a new friend. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Oh, wait a second. Is that not who we were supposed to talk to? I thought the exclamation was over his head. Thanks for bringing me to this amazing island. You're welcome. No, we're supposed to talk to Keroppi. You look great. Wow, now let's find a good place to hide and keep really quiet and still. Okay. How long are we gonna have to do that for? I wonder where we're gonna have to go. Because if we go out of the desert... Oh, we're hiding in the bushes. Oh no. Nothing. That's too funny. I think perhaps we need some sort of trap. But what would the perfect bait be? Oh, pizza! I've been caught in lots of traps because of pizza. Okay. Sounds like there's a story there. Let's give Keroppi some pizza. We've got some fruit pizza. That's the kind he wants. Alright. Back to our little bush. Okay, I'll set the trap. Is Batsmaroo gonna come through here dressed as a bug? Alright, there's the pizza. Still nothing? This Tusky Leafler must be super smart or something. We have to catch it for Batsmaroo. Uh-oh, here comes somebody. There's Batsmaru. What's he doing? What are all of you doing out here? And why is there a perfectly good fruit pizza on the ground? We're trying to find the critter, the Tusky Leafler. Uh-oh. Oh, I knew it! I'm so sorry. It was a prank. There's no Tusky Leafler. I was just trying to distract you all. We would never fall for that, but you totally did. I can't believe you tricked us. I don't know. It's pretty funny. He's got the laughs. Ganta's not impressed. I'll make it up to you. Pizza party on the beach, and the pizza's on me. I'm disappointed that there's no Tusky Leafler, but I can't be mad when there's pizza. I had fun looking for the critter, even if it wasn't real. Yeah, it was still an adventure we had as friends. There will be a new critter someday. I had a feeling that was a joke. That's too funny. Oh, pizza party on the beach. Nice. Here, Ganta, have an extra slice. Huh. Fine. But I'm gonna prank you back someday, Batsmaru. Yeah, bring it. Batsmaru loves being pranked. Alright, there we go. Mysterious Critter quest complete. Nice. We love completing quests. Okay, well that is all of our regular quests for today, I think. We have a Cooking Adventure Dessert Edition, and since we're here in the desert, we might as well head over to the ice cream boat and do that. And then we need to go over to the greenhouse and check on our flower situation. See if we got any more... Oh, they went on the beach far away from where we were. Okay. Yeah, see if we got any more pink ghost gleams or even a new color or something. And we need to give gifts to Wish Me Mel because we're still trying to get her collector's hat. We haven't looked for a collector's hat today because we were too excited about all the Jamboree outfits. But maybe we should check one after we give out a few more gifts. There's one of those things. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm not picking up things automatically. Okay, we'll go ahead and have this guy water since we're walking by, and then head over to the ice cream boat. Oh, here's another one of these. There wasn't steam over here when we were here a minute ago, was there? It must have been pretty recent though. Although we did run into a snow knoll too. Ooh. Cactus cream. Alright. Oops, the boat's up here. Let's go see what kind of desserts we have to make for our weekly quest. I want to get all those done too so that we have all those out of the way when the update and the DLC. Hey, look at that! There's our Tophat Gudetama today. He's here in the ice cream boat. What are the chances? Alright, let's get our picture. I'm gonna turn this way. Nice. And we got Decorative Gudetama number 22 crafting plan. So if you're looking for your Tophat Gudetama this week, that is where he's hiding. He wasn't even hiding. He's just sitting there getting some ice cream. Alright, let's make some banana ice cream. And chocolate. And, oh, make sure we move our little cursor, because I'm really bad for making the wrong thing. Sweet pudding, okay. I think we've got a couple more. Oh, that one took us way down the list. Regular pudding. Yeah, I don't know. There's something going on with the chat because I was just starting to wonder, like, oh, nobody said anything for a while. Is the chat broken? I don't know what's going on. YouTube has been having some stuff lately, I'll tell you. There's been all kinds of little glitches the last few days. I don't know what's going on. Pumpkin pudding. Nice. Okay, ooh, we got 5 game tickets for that too. Do we have anything for Pom Pom Purin? We've already collected his hat, so we don't need to give him gifts. He just gives us bananas, and we have like a bazillion bananas, so we don't need any more of those. So yeah, if you guys have been talking this whole time and I'm not seeing it, I do apologize. The last thing I saw before that message was I like apple butter, so if there's stuff in between that, it did not come through to me. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? We also need to run up to the moon and collect our moonbeams today. That's our newest material, and we want to make sure we have plenty of those. We get to go bounce around the moon for a few minutes. Let's see. Ooh, I don't think I've been up here at nighttime yet. This is really cool. I love coming up here and bouncing around in the anti-grav. It's super fun. Let's see. Where's our little moonbeams? They're right over here. I'll go ahead and gather those up. And we can spend these at the little shop up on the Cloud Plaza. The little shop that Kiki runs. There's a whole bunch of new stuff, and we haven't been able to buy too much of it yet because we didn't have too many moonbeams, but we got a really cute little hair bow. In fact, let's, I guess we will go ahead and open some boxes today and see if we get a new hat. No big challenges hat, okay. Who else are we trying to get? We haven't got Cinnamoroll's hat yet, so let's try those. No hat there either. We must be getting close to 100 on some of these. I know I've mentioned it before, but I did read something that, like when you're trying to collect the hats, if you open 100 of the boxes and you haven't got it yet, you'll get it in the 100th box from a particular character. So we've got to be getting close to 100 boxes on some of these. But you can also just randomly get them. So we're still trying to get the Keroppi hat. We're still trying to get the Hang-Yadon hat. We need Kiki's hat. We need, let's see, which, we need Retsuko's hat. We've got a few boxes for her here. And we need Wish Me Mel's hat. So we're still trying to get quite a few of them. And, oh, and Top Hat. And big challenges. So yeah, we still have quite a few of these to collect. But it doesn't look like we're going to get one today. I think we have one more chance. And that is Wish Me Mel. Oh, we didn't get her hat, did we? I don't think we did. Now I'm kind of wondering. I think we might have been the last one that we got. Nope, we don't have one with bunny ears. These are all the ones that we have so far. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 12 of them. And I think there's 20, so we've got 8 to go. Still not at max friendship with some characters. Yeah, it definitely does take a while. Hi, Hello Kitty chocolate fan. Who doesn't love hats, right? The hats are so absolutely cute. They're so much fun to wear too. But I'm looking because we just bought this really cool little, there it is, I just saw it. Yeah, this crescent moon bow was one of the new things that we could get from Kiki's shop after we discovered the moon over here. But yes, some of those characters, especially ones like, I think Wish Me Mel took the longest for me because it was so long before we could get her favorite gifts. In fact, let's go down to Merry Meadow now so we can check on our flowers and go play the crane game and get those special candles that she likes. because that was a lot easier for me than trying to craft them, because they take a lot of beeswax, and then I was always running out of beeswax. Okay, hey, there's another pink one, yay! Okay, that actually might be the pink one we got before, and it's just grown up again, but either way, it's still here. I wonder if this is a pink one. We won't know until it grows. Actually, we won't know any of these around them until they bloom, unless we dig them up. And what I've kind of been doing in here every day is just digging up like every other one. So if we go ahead and water all of these, let's do that first. Okay, so that made a few of them grow up, and then we can pick all the ones that have grown up. But that's so cool that we got a pink one. So it does work just to plant them next to each other. One white and warm pink ombre ghost gleam. So I'm not going to dig that one up, but we'll dig the ones up around it, and that one's just a white one, and that one's just a white one. Okay, so it hasn't spawned any more pink ones yet, which is a little bit sad, but we should be able to get some other colors too, potentially, just from keeping these spaced out like this. So I just do kind of stagger them, kind of like I would plant flowers in Animal Crossing. I just do like the little diamond grid pattern situation. You got a pink one in the swamp? Okay. Well, I've been going down there and doing this with the flowers there too, so I'm really hoping that we'll start getting some. It is a lot of work taking care of the flowers though. Like there's so many flowers on the island. You could spend all day just going around and tending the little flowers. We do need to go check our little flowers that we planted up on the icy peak too though, because we put some up there and we haven't seen those fully grown. So we planted a bunch of orange dandelions here, and we did get some coral ones. So we got a new color there with that too. So I just keep taking these out and probably give this stuff like a few more days and then switch them out for some other flowers and see if we can get anything. Or if we get some special colors like out in the wild, we'll try to bring some of those into the greenhouse, because supposedly they grow better in here. But I haven't, I mean, aside from getting that one pink ghost gleam, I haven't seen a lot of evidence that they grow like so much better in here. But I do try to dig up the ones that I don't want in here before I fertilize, just so I'm not using a bunch of fertilizer that I don't need to use. Okay, so we've got everything dug up, and now we can fertilize. And we'll check it again tomorrow. And check it every day. But we didn't check our second patch of ghost gleams in the spooky swamp either, so we need to go back and see if we got any fun colors over there again. And oh, and the other place is the clouds. So let's, well, Icy Peak's right here, so let's go up to the Icy Peak first and see what grew up there, because those are our brand newest flowers. And it was the tiniest little flower patch too. Like, I think there was only 6 spots in the whole thing. Yeah, there they are. They're not fully grown, but let's water them and see if we can get them to bloom. Is that their fully bloomed form? They did spout one little sprout there. Oh yeah, we can pick them. Okay, 3 ice frost feather. We'll go ahead and fertilize these too, since there's 2 open spaces there. But yeah, this is the whole entire flower patch right here. It's just 6 little spaces. That's kind of weird that they made that. As far as I can tell, there wasn't any other spots up here on the icy mountain. But we haven't gone to, like, Blizzard Peak. Yeah, I don't see any flower patches there either. Or Snow Village. Yeah, they didn't say anything about planting them anywhere else, so it's kind of weird that there's like, I guess those are the super ultra rare flowers that only grow in 6 spots on the whole island. 6 little patches. Yeah, none up here either. Okay, well, I don't know if we're gonna be adding flowers to this place or not, but let's go to the cloud and we'll head over to this one. Yeah, that's where our flowers are, up on the cloud. Because we did get our first harvest of those the other day, and I came up here. Ooh, is this one special? Does it look a little bit different than some of the other ones? Let's see what it is. Because I did come up here and thin these. Ah, mint and white ombre dream puff. So we did. We got a special one up here. Nice. Because I did the same thing. I thinned them out and fertilized them and all that stuff. So one thing, it is kind of helpful to thin them out before you pick the flowers, because you do get the flower and the little planter piece, but you also, oh, I didn't mean to take out some of those. But if you pick them first, then you can't see which ones you're picking up, is what I was trying to say. So let's try to dig up the ones I don't want first while I can see what they are. And I am totally just like messing up this pattern really badly. But that's okay. We will just get some of these out of the way. There we go. We'll take this one out too. And then we'll go ahead and pick the ones that can be picked. Water everything. And fertilize what's here. Cool. And then hopefully that little ombre one will make some more ombre ones. So that's super exciting. We are starting to, we're putting in a little bit of effort and we're starting to see a little bit of progress. So while we're up here, let's run over and give some gifts to Kiki. So we have another chance to get hats from him. And then I feel bad because I never give gifts to Lala anymore, and she's just standing right there like, why are you bringing gifts to my brother? It's because we already got her hat. Although giving her gifts gets us Stardust, so I guess it's not a bad idea. We'll give her some today. We've got some of her favorite pizza over here. I'm so glad we're friends. Oh yeah, and I've got them in their little sparkly friendship outfits right now too, which is super fun. Okay, so yeah, we'll hold on to those boxes to try next time. We kind of just do the one try per episode to get a new hat. And we've had lots of other fun new clothes today, so we don't like need to get it. Alright, so we were gonna head back to Spooky Swamp and see if we got any other new ghost gleams down there. It was the one near the nature preserve that we need to check. I think it's right up on the hill here. Ooh, and then there's one other patch I want to check somewhere too. So I don't see any colors. I don't see any colors. We still have quite a few empty spots in this, so I'm not gonna dig any of these up right now. We'll just, oops, water everything. Oh, I only ended up watering one. We'll water everything. Oh, okay, now they're fully grown. Yeah, I don't see any colors in here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pick these and fertilize. Okay. Perfect. Now let's head over to back to the plaza because I did a lot with the pink is it Hapadils over there? The hot pink? There's a new quest. Is there a new quest? Did it say that? Oh, there is a new quest. Look at that. Thanks for noticing that. Oh, because we picked the flowers up on the icy peak. Hey MJ, welcome in. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Wish Me Mel. Alright, well, I'm glad you noticed that because I sure didn't. Alright, so we'll check this one more flower patch and then we'll head over to Wish Me Mel because we gotta find out what's going on. She might be sending us to another type of flower somewhere. Okay, I think it's up on top of here that I was... Yeah, I thinned them out up here, so we're still only getting pink up here. And I'm not going to try to thin them out again right now. We'll just... There's still quite a few empty spots, so we'll just do some fertilizing and hope that something pops up. Alright, well, let's head to the map again then, and get back down to the Merry Meadow. And we didn't go do our... What do you call it? Train game down here either. Or give her gifts. We're just falling behind on everything. Alright, see, this is what I'm saying. I wouldn't be nearly as far in this game as I am without you guys helping. Alright, did you see? The frost feathers are growing on Icy Peak. I can't believe things grow up there. Did you bring one? Have you picked a frost feather? Yeah, we picked 3 of them. Okay. Oh, they're kind of blue. They looked more white up on the mountain. Fascinating. Its structure is similar to that of snowflakes. And its xylem is frost resistant too. Yes, that makes sense. Ooh, science. Those big sciencey words. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. Let's go show it to Nina. She'll be so excited. Yeah, she will. Alright, so we'll have to head up the beanstalk over here to talk to Nina. Hey MJ, guess what? We found the Tophat Gudetama all on our own this week. We just happened to run into him while we were on a quest. Alright, here's Nina. She's so cute. All of these little people are so cute. That's a frost feather. You grew this one? Yep, our plan worked. Impressive. I'll have to think about what other flowers could grow. After all, we do have a great range of locations here. So what's next? Ooh, what is next? We've planted things in all of these places. Do we want volcano, clouds, or deep ocean? Wait, deep ocean? So we've planted some in the Rainbow Reef. I wonder if they want to plant some like down in the deep holes that are down there. Although the cloud ones are kind of cool. Ooh, I don't know which one to pick. Which one would you guys pick? Or which one did you pick if you've already done this? I'm assuming we're probably going to do all of them eventually. And half the time, they kind of ignore what you say anyway and just do what they're doing. But, it's still fun to have the choice. Let's see. Oh, what are those little... Oh, those little critters that are running around are specific to the steam in Merry Meadow, I think. You know what? I think I'm going to say the deep ocean. That's true. We've got all sorts of places to try. It's a shame these won't grow in the greenhouse. But that makes them worth the effort. Yeah, not growing in the greenhouse and only 6 little spots for them. Well, I'll have a think and I'll let you know where we can try next. Looking forward to it, Nina. Okay, cool. Well, while we see these little critters bouncing around, let's go catch some of these too. Oops. The Hearthling, yeah. Ultra rare. We'll just grab a few of them. Nice. Okay, so I think we already went to the greenhouse today, right? So let's go over and play our crane game, see if we can get that. Wait, was that the end of the quest? No, there's still something here. Dragon's Breath. Talk to Wish Me Mal. Okay. We're not going to track it, though. I didn't think I saw... Saw? I didn't think I... Yeah, saw something pop up. I thought I said the wrong word there, but I didn't. Because usually it does that little music thing and tells us we're done with the quest, but it didn't tell us that, so... Let's go talk. I thinned this one out too, and hopefully we're getting some new stuff here too. Let's go ahead and water and... Oh, we got a warm pink ombre bell button. So we got something new over here too. Cool. Let's fertilize and hope that it makes some more. Oh, well, oh, did I get him? Nope, I missed. Okay, that's alright. We got a few of those. Alright, let's talk to Wish Me Mel. Hello, I was just thinking about that frost feather we planted. Oh right, the icy flower. Didn't Nina say she had other favorites too? We should ask her. We were just there. You didn't want to ask when we were there? Okay, so starting a quest. Dragon's Breath. Well, it sounds like we're going to be going to the volcano, doesn't it? Not the bottom of the ocean. She's still over here. Alright, what do we got going on? Hey, you two, what's up? I'm glad I'm wearing my glowy hair bow here. It's gotten so dark. Hey, let's see. Well, if you wouldn't mind, Nina, now that we've grown the frost feather, maybe we can grow another of your favorites. What's another of your favorite flowers? Oh, easy. It's the blaze bulb. It's super tricky to grow, but there's a poem about it. Ooh, we get a poem about it. If you seek the bulb of fire, you must find the heat required. Near lava flows and steaming spouts is where your tiny seed will sprout. Ooh, so up in the caldera maybe? Yes, the caldera at the top of Mount Hothead. You do have particular taste in plants, Nina. Let's go see the spot you're thinking about. Yes, of course, we'll all go together. Okay, we're headed to the caldera. Yeah, a lot of times the follow-up quests have to wait a day anyway, so I don't know. We may end up waiting a day on some of these. At least we'll have to wait for these flowers to grow once we get them planted. Alright, so here they are. Is this only going to have a few spots too? I don't see any spots yet. It's hot up here. It will be amazing if anything can grow in this heat. Oh yes, there are other plants that grow up here. Magma blooms. The soil in the volcano is extra rich and these flowers thrive on it. So where do we plant the blaze bulb? The soil is good, but I feel like we need to warm it up a touch to trigger germination. Could you fetch me, let's say, 5 magma blooms? Oh, I got way more than 5 magma blooms. You may have them. I got 626. You can have 5, no problem. Perfect. They're so toasty in my hands. Let's get digging. Nina, you can help. Okay, so are we digging right here? Ah, yes we are. 1, 2, 3. We get 6 little spots again. Phew, there we go. Gardening is hard work. But we did it. Here, take this seed. Okay. Plant it in one of these patches, and I have every confidence that it will grow. Alright, we're going to plant it right here. We're going to go ahead and plant like 3 of them, and I'll try to spread them out a little bit so they have room to grow. And talk to Wish Me Mel again. She keeps turning her back to us, so what's that about? Talk to us. Keep it watered, and we'll come back later to check on it. I can't wait. I haven't seen a blaze bulb in ages. I'll tend it with care. Well, if we can grow this one, then maybe we can grow my last favorite too. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, okay. Yep, there's the waiting. We're gonna be waiting. And there's our quest complete. Dragon's Breath. Okay, let's go ahead and water these and fertilize them too. I don't know if... Well, no, it lets you fertilize them at this stage, so I guess it matters. Alright, well there they go. They do grow a lot faster, like if you water and fertilize them. I think the difference is like 3 or 4 days between when they get fully grown, if you're tending to them every day with the water and the fertilizer, than if you don't. I've been reading a lot about the flowers lately. It's like crazy insane how much there is to growing flowers in this game. But we're doing our best. Alright, we're gonna grab this too. Do we have anything else that we need to get done today? That didn't open any more quests. We didn't give gifts to Peckle, but I can take care of that later. I think we're probably about done for the day if there was nothing else that we needed to do. We've got all our quests caught up, and so the next time that we will be playing will be Thursday when the DLC drops, and that will be at noon Eastern on Thursday. I will be on here playing the new DLC and the update. I haven't actually looked to see what's in the update part of it, but I did read that there's an update at the same time, so hopefully there'll be lots of fun new stuff for us to check out. I'm super excited about it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today, and always appreciate you so much for being here. Make sure you leave a like on the stream, really helps out. And I will see you guys on Thursday here on the island. Have a beautiful day.